Suppose you have this data sheet and you want to compare this data sheet using a normal column chart. But in this data sheet, you can see we have an outlier and we cannot compare all of the non-outlier data set. So how to improve this chart so that we can easily compare outlier data set with non-outlier data set? If I show you another way of visualizing this data set, we need to create a zoom column chart. Now in this chart, we have a normal column chart and we have a zoom column chart, which only exclude outlier data set dynamically. Now we can easily compare outlier data set with non-outlier data set and also easily compare only the non-outlier data set. So how we can develop this amazing column chart in Microsoft Excel, I will show you each and everything in this video. Consider we have this dataset. The first thing we need to copy this header from the dataset, hit Ctrl C, click here, right click, paste as a value. The next thing we need to apply sort function. Open parenthesis, what is the array? This whole dataset is my array, hit comma. And for the sort index, we need to sort based on second column, hit comma. And for the sorting order, I will type -1, close parenthesis, hit enter. The next thing, we need to create another table on which we will exclude only the max value. So I will copy the header again, hit Ctrl C, click here, right click and paste as a value only. Now in this case, we have only one outlier, so we can use a different function, but I will use a very simple function as well. We will use a drop function, hit comma. What are the array? This whole data set are my array. And how many rows you want to drop? I only want to drop the first row, hit comma and hit enter. This is how we exclude the max value from this data set. Now just for understanding purpose, we can create another formula as well. If I simply write max function here, open parenthesis, and I will select the entire array, close parenthesis, we want to compare the max value in this entire array. If I simply hit enter, we will get a true and false. And now I will apply a not function, open parenthesis, and I will simply close parenthesis, hit enter. Now we get a true and false. Now if we apply a filter function here, open parenthesis, and if I select this entire data set, you can see we have a D2 hash, which means this is a dynamic array, hit comma, and for the include parameter, we have a node and max function result. Now if I close parenthesis, hit enter, this is how we can skip the outlier using filter function. Now our dataset are ready. We need to create the chart from this dataset. The first thing, I will select all of my first table dataset, click on inset. We need to create a normal column chart and hit OK. Now I will move this chart on a lower area, increase the width and height of this chart. Click on the column, right click, format data series. For the gap width, I will choose 10%, hit enter. I will click on my chart title and simply move on a left area. The next thing, I will click on format. The next thing, I will click on format and we need to choose the color outline for my chart. I will click on shape effect and we need to apply a light glow effect as well. Now I will select my second data sheet. Click on insert, recommended chart, and we need to choose the same column chart. Right click on the column, format data series, make the gap width 10%, hit enter. Click on the chart title and simply hit delete key. And now decrease the width and height of this chart a little bit and move on a first chart. We need to do a little bit adjustment first. The next thing, I will click on the chart, click on format, and we need to apply the color outline for this chart as well. And for the shape effect, I will apply the light glow effect as well. Now I will click on plus button and we need to apply the data label. And now I will select the data label, click on home. We need to increase the font size, make it bold and choose the same font color. The next thing, I will click on my vertical x-axis, increase the font size a little bit, make it bold and choose the same font color. Now our chart are ready. We can easily compare the normal column chart including outlier, and we can compare the second column chart without outlier. And each and everything is totally dynamic. For example, if I click on west and we need to choose 500 for this one, let's say 550, and I will simply change this to, let's say, 30, hit enter. Each and everything is totally dynamic. I hope you enjoy this video and learn something useful. If you have anything else in mind, just write me comment. If you like the video, please subscribe my channel for more video. Thank you so much.